Here is Barry, Fort Myers, Florida. It's great to have you on the program. Barry, how are you?
Great. Hey, greetings from Southwest Florida, Rush.
Great to have you with us, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, I think it's really interesting that the authorities are apparently just not very good at determining motives concerning the Orlando shooter, even in a case where the shooter has called them up and tells them exactly what his motive is. And now they're telling us it may take years to figure it out.
Yeah, the guy said the investigation could take years today. And the guy announced what his motivation was.
Contrast last year in South Carolina, Rush, when a young man waving a Confederate flag did nearly the same thing, and they were willing to almost immediately assign the motive.
What? You remember Dylan Root?
I just thought it was quite a contrast that, in one case, when it plays to their agenda, they'll immediately blame the Confederate flag, but in this other case, they won't blame because it doesn't play
let me tell you why that is. There's two things at work here. He is talking about Dylan Root. Dylan Roof joined a church study group, African-American church, and went in there and killed 9 or 10 people, whatever it was, while they were studying the Bible. And he was waving, and he had in his home, he had a Confederate flag, and he had all Confederate flag decals. And they didn't wait. They immediately chalked it up. The guy probably voted Republican, was probably conservative, probably pro-choice, pro-life, all the things. He's lunatic. And they didn't bother to find out what was really bothering. They just concluded on the spot who did it and why, no questions asked. Because that fit their narrative that's already been established for hayseed, Southern, hick conservatives, Republicans, whatever. I don't even know if this guy was one. Probably was a Democrat, if you get right down to it. But here comes Mateen. Now, Obama's narrative is Islam is a religion of peace. There is no terrorism in Islam. These people claiming they're Islamists, they're not. They're pretenders. They're frauds. There is no terrorism in the religion of peace. There's no terrorism in Islam. Here comes a guy, starts killing gays in a nightclub, calls it in, says he's doing it in honor of ISIS, Allahu Akbar, all that stuff. No. There is no terrorism. It may take years to find out why this guy was as sick as he was. They're not going to let this guy establish the narrative. Obama is in charge of propaganda, not Mateen. And they're not going to let Mateen ruin their message. It's really no more complicated than that.